welcome to Lit Bricks. My name is Mike, and today we will be lighting up LEGO's Botanical Gardens. This was an idea set. It came out last year, end of last year. It's about 3,700 pieces. Uses 2 full base plates, which I love. It is huge, and it's probably my favorite set of last year. It might be one of my favorite sets of all time. The inside of this thing is amazing. The plants are cool. The building itself is awesome. The roof is it's cool. It really is awesome, I gotta say. We did actually build the mock of Botanical Gardens using the 2 friend sets, which is over on the table, which I am going to attempt to incorporate into this set as well. I will be lighting that, but I'm going to light this first so that I kind of see what Light My Bricks did, because we're going to be using the Light My Bricks kit, of course, new one, and I don't want to make the other one look weird compared to this one, so I want to see what this one looks like first, and then I'll light the other one DIY style, probably. But yeah, like I said, we'll be using a Light My Bricks 2.0 kit for this. The last video was a 2.0 kit. I love it. I think this is going to be awesome. And we'll get into it. I'll open this up, show you what's inside, like usual. There's lots of cool stuff in here. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, let's see what the first bag consists of before I rip the top off of this and show you the inside of the gardens. I can get this off of here. Cool. Let's check it out. Oh, alright. Oh, another connector for USB, which I'm probably going to have a collection of these things by the time I'm done using these light kits. Oh, never seen these before from LMB. Interesting. Alright, so it looks like we got some, oh, these are called, I think, flux cables? I know I was going to read it, but I didn't. What do we got here? Ooh, a large warm white. A smaller warm white. And another smaller warm white. See, I actually think that because they're going to light this up realistically, I think this is probably going to be all warm white lights. I guess we'll find out in a minute. So let's rip the top off of this. Alright, Botanical Garden. As you can see, lots of cool flowers out front. They are symmetrical, so they look nice. Got our bunny rabbit back there eating some stuff. The inside. So the inside, the whole floor is tiled, which looks awesome. And every plant has a little placard that doesn't, actually say anything, but it's there, so it looks kind of cool. The stairs going up to this little balcony are awesome. And just overlooks this main floor with all these cool plants. This over here looks like a gift shop of sorts, or a pastry shop, or something where you can just buy things to eat or drink as you're touring the garden. There's another little area with some more plants. It's very cool, very diverse stuff, lots of different colors. I love this feature here. The hose out back, kind of spewing some water. There's a squirrel in the garbage can. Little place to eat behind the little cafe area. It looks simple, it is in many ways, but just visually, it is a very cool set. I love this tree out front. Little bird, which has a printed thing on it, which you don't see many of those. But a very cool set overall, so let's see where these first lights go. So this is interesting. We had to take all the plants out, which the big plants that are in the main hall area can actually be interchangeable. They're on these little things, you can pull them out and swap them if you want. Either way, we had to pull the top off of this thing, this section here. And it looks like we're gearing up to, we made a little bracket for something. I think it's probably going to hold this connecting board, I'm guessing. So yeah, that's step 1. Alright. First 2 lights, and you're going to notice if you do this kit, if you put this light in here, it's going to bend down and look weird. Just stick some tweezers in there or something and push it back. You can flatten it back down so it faces straight down. It looks better that way. And it goes right through that hole which is pretty cool. The other one's in. And since the ribbon cables are so slim, it's a lot easier to put the cable in the hole with the pin too. You could do this with the old stuff, but it was a pain. This is a lot easier, so I appreciate that. But yeah, just a little trick. If you want the light to lay flat, stick a tweezer in the bottom of this hole and push it back. Alright, so they created this little spot to hold on to the connecting board, and there's all the plugs that are plugged into it. The two front lights, and there's a spotlight down here now that just shines down, and the entrance. And here's the cables. And this is one of those connecting boards that just has the 3 slots for the wire for the lights and 2 for the flux cables. I think that's what they're called. I really need to look that up anyway. So that's almost the first bag. We're getting there. So we added a 50 centimeter connecting cable from this board, and it's run outside there and back in. And again, these ribbon cables are awesome. I would have never done this with a regular wire because I probably would have broke it. So, but that is amazing. 30 centimeter coming off. I'm assuming this is the power wire. It's going to plug into this doodad here that I'm not going to use because I don't need it. And yeah, we're on to the next bag. So we got a new light here out of bag 2. And these are the micro lights. And I know that is impossible to see. I wonder if I can... Oh my god, I can. Nope, I can't do zoom in on it. Interesting. I thought I could zoom in on it. Maybe I can. Nope. I can't. Either way, it's tiny. The light on the end of that is about the same size as the ribbon cable itself, so that's kind of cool, I gotta say. First micro light, and they're going in these little lamp posts that are outside this place. That are the jewels are actually the light source. So this ought to look pretty cool, I gotta say. Let's get them on here. So I would have never ever done this with wires. That's pretty cool, I gotta say. You wouldn't have been able to do that with the regular wire. These ribbon cables are awesome. So anyway, here's the fountain. Fountain's done. We got some lights in here now too. We're just running the wires, seeing where they go. Not sure where they go yet. But I figured I'd show you that because you can't do that with the other wires. Well, you could try, but it's probably not going to work out so well for you. Pretty cool. Alright, so we got the light in the fountain now. The wires are run right there. You can't even see them, which is awesome. And here's our next connecting board. So it's really cool how these, I gotta say, after all the years of using the old boards and hiding them in weird places, just sticking them to the Lego, I love it. It's something else. It's pretty cool. So great job. But this is what's going on here. You can see a little wire coming out the back. No big deal. You can't see it when you're looking straight on. Yeah, so let's do the next light. So this is all buttoned up now. Those are all plugged in. The wires run underneath this little cafe balcony. Well, not balcony. Porch. I don't know. Where you can eat outside. There is a light in the light. Hilarious, I know. Cords all pinched down here in a way that I would have never done before, and it's going to another one of these, another connecting board, which I'm assuming is going to be down here somewhere doing something. And we're about done with this bag. I got one connecting cable, which I'm assuming is going to go from here to here, and then we're on to the next bag. So we are moving right along. Okay, so we just repeated the steps that we did on the previous side with the little lamp posts here. So these have lights in them now. And everything's run underneath here. There is a light now that's going to be spotlighting this tree. And everything's run underneath these bushes and underneath the rabbit to another connecting board that is the same as the opposite side. And I think we are going over here next. This light's probably going to get lit up, I would imagine. And then we'll see what's next. I have tested these. They do work. I wasn't sure. I'm not showing you until later, so. Look at this guy. You know what she's saying? Leave me alone. Just kidding. Just kidding. All right. So we got some pretty cool spotlights here. That's a warm white light, and this piece that's on top, that clear piece, is provided by Light My Bricks. This is not a regular Lego piece. I've never seen one of these before, but it ought to make this light shine out of here in a much cooler manner than just having the light in there. So that's pretty cool, I gotta say. And this is just going over the cafe. I believe this is going to shine down into the cafe. So pretty clever way to do it, because this should still be underneath the ceiling portion. The roof. And I believe there'll probably be one on this side as well. There's a bunch of these in here. There's like 4 more of these in here. So I would imagine I'm going to be spotlighting a bunch of stuff in here. That's awesome. Okay, so spotlights. Don't know what they're spotlighting. I'll find out when I turn it on. I know this one's definitely going to the cafe. This one I think is going to light up like the roof, which ought to look pretty awesome. And this one's just going to be shining down on the people, maybe the balcony, I don't know. The wires are ran through here, which you wouldn't be able to do that with the old stuff. And everything's plugged in down here. So we got this one on that side, we got this one on this side, and then the one in the middle. There's a couple more of these spotlights in here. It looks like one of them might be yellow even, which is kind of surprising. So there's 2 more large warm whites, and then there's this yellow one. And all of these little spotlighting elements. So yeah, pretty cool. We will see what's next. Alright, got another spotlight in. This one I believe is yellow though. And it's going to be shining on all the cool stuff down here. And there's probably going to be one more, I'm guessing, shining up. Just like the other side, on this side. And that's probably going to be the bag 4 into bag 4. And then we got 1 bag left. So let's do it. Alright, so the trees are back in. Kind of clean this up a little bit here. We got the spotlights going on. This is what's happening back here. I just cleaned it up a little bit as best I could. Same over here. Not too bad though. And we're done. And funny enough, this bag 5 is for the GWP that I didn't get because I didn't buy this when it came out. So when you bought this when it came out, it came with a GWP, a gift with purchase, for those who don't know, that was like supposed to be some sort of a entrance to this. Has like a little cool archway and everything. Well, they give you lights to light it up, which is awesome. So I can use these for whatever I want now. So yeah, this is done, and maybe I'll try to find a way to get my hands on that GWP, but I didn't buy this when it came out. So let's check these lights out and see how awesome this looks. Alright, so let's check this out. Alexa, turn off ceiling lights.
Okay.
Oh, that's interesting. Alright. Check that out. Pretty awesome. God, I love the roof of this place. And they have light shining up so you can see the tops of the trees. The yellow light in here is awesome. That was my chair. I should probably stand up. I love the spotlight on the main tree. I love these little things lit up. Nope, this is awesome. The back, the patio light is lit up. Both sides. That yellow light in there is awesome. This looks great. Alright, this is awesome. I just figured out what I'm going to use these extra things for. I might not get the GWP. I'm going to use these for lighting up the Friends Botanical Garden set that we made too. But this looks awesome. Let's get it in its home. Boy, this is super cool, I gotta say. Highly recommend. Light My Bricks, great job. Alright, let's put it away. Alright, let's see what she looks like. Alexa, turn on basement lights.
Okay.
Alexa, turn off ceiling lights.
Okay.
There we go. Hey, wow. That looks pretty good. Wow. Actually, that looks awesome. Now I gotta light up the one behind it. Look at that. Yeah, that's amazing. I love the set. I love this light kit. I love you can just see the inside of this so well. It's so cool. Yeah, that's awesome. That is awesome. I like the yellow light. I like the fountain. Why not? Wow. Amazing. Alright. Cool. I have no idea what I'm lighting next. Oh yeah, I do. Santa's post office or something, whatever that is. But this looks awesome, so sweet. Let's wrap this up. Oh wait, I have to show you a couple things. I forgot. I lit a couple things. Hey, check this stuff out. So, what did I light? I lit this. This is an old Light My Bricks 1.0 kit. Pretty cool. Got the rotating lights on both sides. Gotta love those. The intermittent flashing side lights. The back got the cool ring lights for the engines. There's 4 color changing lights in here that go from one to another color. Yep, there they go. This kit was actually way cooler than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to take 2 seconds and it ended up being like a bunch of lights. So I did that one. I finally lit up this Kingfisher that we've had lights for a while. Cool little light kit. It does have some pulsing lights down here that turn on and off to simulate the water splash. Looks pretty good, I gotta say. And what was the other thing? Oh, the Millennium Falcon. But here, let me turn this light off real quick. Alright. So yeah, this is an old Light My Bricks kit too. That's neat. And inside here, there's a rotating light. That's pretty awesome, I gotta say. This kit turned out to be more than I thought it was going to be as well. I had a light kit on here before, but it was a Brixmax one. I took it off to use the lights for other things, which I've done quite a few times, but either way, so those are the things that we've done. Anyway, cool. So yeah, this looks great. We might as well take a look at it one more time. I love it. It is pretty bright too, I gotta say. And I'm glad I now know that what they use, so I will use the same lights for this. Bunch of warm whites. Pretty simple. Alright, cool. Let's wrap this up. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode of Lit Bricks. This thing looks pretty awesome, I gotta say. Light My Bricks, great job, once again. Yeah. So next will be Santa's Post Office, I believe is the name of it. And that's the last 2.0 kit that I purchased, so I'm gonna have to get some more. And I think the Tudor, I don't even know what the name of the thing is. The new, the new modular. I have it over here, but I got to get lights for it. We just finished building it the other day, so I get lights for that. I got to get lights to finish up this thing here, which now that I know what they did, I'm gonna use the same lights on this, which will look pretty cool. And Tudor Manor, Tudor something, I don't know. Here it is. I gotta get lights for that too. I know they got a sale right now, so I might have to buy them now. And I need to get components to light this up as well. But I need to figure out what I'm gonna do exactly with that, because I might do some special things with this one. So yeah, we'll figure it out. But either way, hope you enjoyed this video. If you could give it a like, that'd be great. Subscribe, I'd appreciate it. And until next time, folks, have a wonderful day.